In this video, we will create a simple kinetic text effect in Wondershare Filmora. First, go to the Titles section and drop the default title on track 10. Enter your word, then change the font to any bold font. Click on Advanced and increase letter spacing by 10 and click on Apply. Press and hold Alt and drag the title to track 8 to duplicate it. Click on Advanced, turn off Text Fill, and turn on Outline. Change the outline color to white or any color and set the thickness to 1. Duplicate it again on track 7. Place the playhead at the start and select the title on track 8. Add a position keyframe, then go 10 frames forward and change the Y value to 57. At 4 seconds and 15 frames, add a blank keyframe. Then, after 5 frames, set the Y value to half the current value, for example 28.5. Finally, 1 frame before the end, set the Y value to 0. To view the keyframes, go to the Track Manager and adjust the track height to normal. Next, select the title on track 7. Add a position keyframe at the start, then after 10 frames, change the Y value to -57 so that it will travel downwards. At 4 seconds and 15 frames, add a blank keyframe. Then, after 5 frames, set the Y value to -28.5, and 1 frame before the end, set the Y value to 0. Now select the titles on tracks 8 and 7 and duplicate them on tracks 6 and 5. Reduce the start duration by 3 frames and adjust the keyframe positions. Also, adjust the end keyframes to their position on 4 seconds and 15 frames, then on 20 frames, and then 1 frame before the end. Then select track 6 and 5 titles and duplicate them on track 4 and 3, reducing their start duration by 2 frames and adjusting the keyframe positions for track 4 and 3 titles. After that, select track 4 and 3 titles again and duplicate them on track 2 and 1, reducing the start duration by 3 frames and adjusting the keyframe positions for track 2 and 1. Now you can see this amazing kinetic effect. Select track 6, go to the compositing and change the opacity to 80%. Select track 5 title and change the opacity to 80%. Then select track 4 title and change the opacity to 60%. Similarly, select track 3 title and change the opacity to 60%. For track 2 and 1, change the opacity to 40%. Now you can see it looks good. To make it more interesting, drop your footage on track 9 and keep it as long as the title. Then go to the AI tools and use Smart Cutout to create a selection around the model or subject. Take your time to select the subject perfectly, then click on Start and save it. Next, go to the first track, then go to the Track Manager and add 1 track below track 1. Place footage on track 1, or you can place any solid color, it's up to you. Apply an adjustment layer on track 12 and do some color correction. Then go to the Effects and under New Blue FX, apply the Sharpen effect. You can adjust the sharpen amount by using the slider. Keeping it on the default value gives you a good result. Now, let's see the preview. If you feel the text size is small, you can change it just by changing the scale value or font size. Even you can change your word easily. Now let's render it to see the final preview. If you're interested in more creative editing, check out filmora.wondershare.com.